For today's activity, I have a couple different things that we're going to do. We're doing a listening activity with two different pieces of music, and I do want to know kind of what you hear in the music, what you notice. One thing I will tell you about them both is they are both in 6/8 time signature. So 6 beats in each measure. We are counting eighth notes as getting 1 beat, and we are grouping the eighth notes into 2 groups of 3. So we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can kind of feel this back and forth rocking motion like we talked about last week when we were writing rhythms in 6/8 time signature. So now we're listening, and 4th graders that are watching this video, you did not learn about 6/8 time signature last week. You guys did 2/4 time signature, but we're still going to do this listening activity in 6/8 time signature because one of our 4th grade standards is being able to differentiate between strong beats and weak beats, and that's what we're going to be doing today, is listening to these 2 pieces of music in 6/8 time signature, doing a little bit of listening and reflecting on what you hear. So after you listen to each song, there will be a link to the song on one slide, and then the next slide will have a link to a Jamboard. You're going to find the Jamboard for your class, and you are going to put a sticky note on that Jamboard with your name on it, telling me what you noticed about the music as you were listening. So add a sticky note, put your name on it, tell me what you noticed. Be respectful of other people's sticky notes so that we're not moving anybody's or putting sticky notes on top of them, on top of somebody else's. So be respectful and tell me what you noticed about each of the songs. So there's 2 different songs, 2 different Jamboards. Then you're going to pick your favorite, the one that you liked the best out of the 2, and you are going to create movements to show the 6/8 time signature strong and weak beats. So, maybe you want to do during one section of the song, you're going to do strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak, or something like that. But you're also going to show me the form with your movements. And so I will have 2 slides where I have one slide will tell you what the form of one song is, and the other one will tell you what the form of the other song is, so that you have the form in front of you. So every time you hear this part of the song, you're going to do this movement in 6/8 time signature. And then when you hear a different part of the song and the music changes to a little bit different part and you hear something different, you're going to change your movement but still show the 6/8 time signature. So I hope that makes sense, that we're kind of looking for 2 different things here. One is that your movement is showing the 6 beats in a measure. Okay, so you've got to do something that kind of matches up with the beat. So spinning around in a circle does not really show the beat. You want to do something that's going to show the beat, tapping, patting, clapping, stomping, whatever, something. But you're going to change your movements to show the different pieces of the form. So again, for each song, I will have listed what the form is so that you can look at that and kind of when to listen for changes in the music. And then you will pick your favorite, and then I will have a link to Flipgrid for you. And I'm going to ask you to just show me what some of your different movements to show me the form are, because that's one of our standards too, that I can create movements to show the form of a piece of music. So we're kind of creating movements that are going to hit a couple of standards at the same time. So both showing those strong and weak beats in 6/8 time signature, as well as creating movements that show the form of the piece of music. So if you have any questions, as always, reach out to me.